Okay, so we're doing a new survival world. This is definitely not my second take of this. I definitely didn't just do an entire 30-minute recording session where I proceeded to ramble about nothing for the entirety of the recording session and then proceed to die and fail to find my stuff after I died. So we're not going to do that again. This time we're going to be much more focused. I'm going to actually start playing and then talk instead of talk and then start playing like I did last time. I'm not going to mine that big tree because it's going to suck. So, first of all, what is this series? What are we doing? We are playing Minecraft Survival. We are playing on hard difficulty, and we are going to make this the primary series on my channel for right now because I have lost motivation to play my other two series, Jak SMP and Minecraft Classic series. I can explain both of the reasons that I decided to stop playing the other, or stop doing the other series. The main reason that I don't want to do any other series other than just a basic survival playthrough is that I really got bored playing on the Classic series. That was mainly just because it took me way too long to progress because I had to pretend like I didn't know what I was doing, and also the older versions of Minecraft are just less fun for me personally to play. I might come back to it. I might do more episodes if I ever feel like I want to. If I ever get motivation again to do it, I will. But for now, I'm not going to do any more episodes of it because I don't really see the point. It's just kind of like I really didn't intend it to be a series. I just intended it to be like a one-off bit thing, but it kind of became more than that. So, the Jak SMP, I lost motivation for that because I wanted to do too much for what the series was. My plans were too big, and I don't want to have to... I'd rather just discontinue the series than have to live up to it. The reason that the plans were too big for the series is that I don't know how long the SMP is going to last for. It could have just lasted for a month for all I knew, and if it did, it would have been a total waste of time because a month is not enough time to really fully flesh out a world. And then on top of that, I really didn't know anybody who was in the server, so it could have been griefers, you know, somebody who came across my base and was like, well, TNT, you know, and that would have really sucked. So for those reasons, I really didn't want to keep playing the Jak SMP, or at least as much as I did. I also really don't want to keep up with the highly edited style video that I was doing for that. I really liked it, but I felt like it was just a lot of effort for nothing. Because I felt like the time lapses and the music doesn't really add enough to it to justify the use of it, at least yet. It took a lot of time for me to do, and I'd rather spend time playing than editing. And with that series, I actually definitely spent more time editing than I actually spent time playing, which is not something that I want to do. Which is why this series is going to be largely just me playing for an hour or 2 hours, and then I'll just, you know, slice it up into however long I decide to make each episode. Although I definitely won't make each episode longer than an hour because then I'll have completed the entire series by the time I'm at episode 3, which is not something I really want to do. But we'll see how it goes. Another thing is that I just kind of feel overwhelmed. I don't understand how YouTubers do it. I actually felt overwhelmed having to manage 2 different series on my channel. Just 2. It felt overwhelming to have to deal with that, which is kind of crazy because it's really nothing, but I didn't like having the obligation to play on certain worlds at certain times for certain amounts of time to do certain things. I just didn't really want to do that. So I prefer to just have one world that I'm playing in basic survival on my own as the primary series on the channel that I can focus on, I can fixate on, I can play on, I can edit on, I can upload on my own volition, and that's kind of how I want to keep it. So basically what I'm saying right now is all stuff that I said in my prior 30-minute recording session, but condensed into actual meaningful sentences. Another thing that I was kind of talking about was how, sorry, I got a smudge on my glasses, so I'm actually, I have a lot of distractions right now. My nose itches really bad. That was another problem I had when I was playing before, is I have this thing where my nose is itching in a very specific spot, and it just feels like a hair on your nose that's tickling you. But that's not what it is. It's just like my nerves firing for no reason, and it makes me want to itch it. And whenever I itch it, it just gets worse. But I am not kidding when I say that the itch becomes so unbearable that you physically cannot stop yourself from itching it. Like, your brain releases dopamine when you itch it because it goes away for temporarily, and it's just awful. It's like a mini addiction that happens every once in a while for me, and it's terrible. And it's happening right now. It's actually kind of impeding my ability to commentate stuff. But what I was saying, what was I? I'm doing it again. I was talking about my idea for a secondary series, in quotes, which is actually just kind of like an offshoot of this. But whenever I have some kind of big monotonous task, like I have a project, for example, that uses a lot of glass or something, and I just get, it would just be boring to just watch it, right? Whenever I have stuff like that, what I do is I would just do this, like, kind of, I don't know what to call it. Is podcast the right word? But it's like, it's just me. It's just where I'm playing Minecraft and it's just me talking about something. And instead of making that an episode of our main series, it's just going to be like a secondary series, like, I think you get the idea. So that's actually, I'm pretty sure that's all I talked about. I talked about why I want to do this series, why I don't want to do my other series, what is the plural of series? I think it's just series. It just sounds really weird to say. Series is... Yeah, it's definitely just series, because anything that ends in an S, or a consonant that sounds like an S, is just super awkward to pluralize. So, I guess we'll focus on gameplay right now. So, I'm trying not to make the same mistake I did last time. I actually already fixed my mistake, which was I didn't sleep at night, and now I already have 3 wool. So, we're basically set on that regard. But I am essentially going to just travel until I find a village, which hopefully doesn't take that long. I do have to make sure I'm not running out of food as I go, which really shouldn't be that much of an issue. But I really just I need to find a village. I was talking about the reason I need to find a village is because mending. I actually kind of went in depth about mending and how to do it and stuff like that, but I won't bother right now. We just need to find a village, and I won't make a base until we find one, so that I know for a fact that we are near one, because I really just need one to utilize. I'm also going to grab all the sugarcane I see, or all the sugarcane that's relatively easy to access, because without sugarcane, we can't make books, and books are kind of important. I think it's boat time. You guys think it's boat time? It's definitely boat time. Let's make a boat. Remember when you had to make a wooden shovel for the paddles? That was a funny little temporary thing they did. Uh, guess people kind of realized it was a stupid feature. I mean, I didn't hate it. It was just kind of annoying and inconvenient, and you know, who cares if the recipe isn't entirely accurate? I mean, why is there no, like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of crafting recipes that don't make sense. You know? Like, I can't think of anything else, though. There's other ones that don't make any sense, I guarantee it. Right? How does stairs make sense, right? What, you get 4 stairs for the use of 6 blocks? How does that make sense? You should be getting 8 stairs for 6. For each, like, stair, you should get 8 stairs, right? Because then you basically, it basically evens out, because a stair is essentially just 3/4 of a block. So I don't know. Maybe that's what a stone cutter is for. I don't know. I'm not gonna cut out the portions where I don't talk because I don't care, and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't care at this point. It's more so just me wanting to have a medium where I can upload footage of me playing games, because I don't know. We've reached a point in time where unless you're recording yourself doing something, it's not worth your time. And I'm in that mindset. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in that mindset very much so, where unless I am legitimately invested in something, I cannot find myself playing it unless I'm recording. And this is the case. I wanted to just play on my own time, do whatever, but I want to record. So that's what I'm doing, just recording. And you know, it's in my free time, and I figured I'd just play Minecraft and talk occasionally, and not really for other people to watch, really. That's not really my main purpose. It never really has been. My main purpose has always really just been to use this medium as somewhat of an archive, so that one day when I'm older, maybe I can just look back at this and be like, wow, okay, I played video games on this day and uploaded it. Cool. And then I go back to doing whatever the heck I'm doing in 30 years, you know? If this site is even around in 30 years, which I highly doubt it will be, because if I've learned anything from history, it's that it's exponentially progressing faster. So we'll probably, I mean, YouTube has been around for a long time though, 16 years, and it's only increased in relevancy. So who knows? Maybe it's going to become a staple, but I feel like it's probably going to pull a television company or whatever on us or something. So what I probably should have done is I should have slept. That's what I should have done. Oops. But what I'm wondering is, why is it so hard to find a village in this game? We're already 2,000 blocks out. So, I mean, if we're lucky, we actually have probably passed the stronghold already. You know what I should have been looking for is an underwater stronghold. Wouldn't it be cool if just in some random Let's Play we find the stronghold underwater? That would save us a lot of time. Although it's not like I'm trying to speedrun this or anything though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Don't you just love it when people speed past your house in a vehicle? It's like trying to show off. Ah, aren't I cool because I can vehicle fast. So this thing has some good goods in it. Damn. Wait. Yeah. Guys, oops. Everything's fine. Damn, you can swim fast, bro. I think I had a dolphin on me. No, I didn't. I'm just straight up the fastest swimmer in this entire earth. Alright, well, easy iron, I guess, and emeralds. I guess we can use that if we ever wanted to. Honestly, though, like, you don't even have to mine in this game. You can just boat. You can just go in a boat and then find boats that are underwater, and you're set. I hope you enjoy watching this thrilling footage of me boating in the water in silence, because for some reason Minecraft just doesn't have a soundtrack. You know what I should do is I should just put in my own background music, you know, right now. Like, instead of adding oh my god, adding it in post, I should just put it in now. Okay, here we go. Except the problem is we're kind of in an island chain, which is not really something I enjoy. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. What you got? Why are there 3 flint and steels? This is so unnecessary. A mending golden shovel. That would be really annoying to manage. Oh, Jesus. Dude. My worst nightmare. Oh, hi, drowned. My worst nightmare, getting dragged underwater. That's terrible. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a village here. So the thing about hard mode is this thing's currently under attack. But it's okay, I know how to kind of halt that attack. I'm going to quickly, if anything, just set my spawn. So now you're all gonna die, because you're all idiots. And what I really need to do is, I'm actually just gonna set my spawn here, so that if I die, I don't have to go as far. We're gonna keep going because this is clearly just a terrible place to be. 32 rotten flesh actually is not terrible for a thing. It's really not bad. I was hoping to, okay, yeah, I don't want to really deal with that right now. So I'm gonna find some hay bales. Is there not any hay bales in this entire village? Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm actually starving to death. Come on. Okay, well, I'm taking this. There's no hay bales in this village. Is there like a requirement for villages? It has to be on some sort of large mainland thing for it to work? I don't know. I'm gonna raid these farms though, because there's no reason for me not to. Oh no! My hunger is running out. How are you shooting me? Alright, I'm taking this stuff. This is extremely valuable for my future on Minecrafts. I need to grab the crop. You gonna replant it? Can they replant it? Yeah, dude, this is mine now. This is mine now, sorry. Oh, what else do I get rid of? 9 dirt? I don't need 9 dirt. Alright, well, we really do need to find a new place to hang out pretty soon here, because it's getting a little, kind of starving to death, which is not really something I'd like. But it's okay, because we can travel by boat, which is incredibly fast. Oh my lord. Isn't that great? Isn't that just wonderful? What don't I need? What is something that I really don't need? That I really don't need that. That's what you just bread. Why am I yawning so much? It's 4 p.m. Why am I tired? Finally got. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm sorry. Where the leggings at? Yeah, give me. Alright, well, at least we have armor, which is not a bad start. I'm gonna quick cook some food because I'm starving. No thanks, man. 15 coal though, that ain't a bad trade either. For real though. Just apple. See, I'm getting my food. Look at the health. It's full again. Alright. It's boat time. I guess I could bake my potatoes, yeah? I could totally bake my potatoes. And then we'll split them. Wait for it. Wait for it. What? Oh, did I took it? Oh, I took it. Jesus, I feel like I'm bugging the game by doing that. Alright, well, we're not gonna starve to death. At least yet. We've picked up some food from this little checkpoint here. We'll be on our way. I don't want to destroy the village or anything. We've got some baked potatoes. We're fine, okay? We've got... Oh, wait, I should not... Wait, why am I cooking these? I'm stupid. These are... Okay. It's okay. We don't need that many potatoes. We can always get our potato empire back. Well, actually, potatoes just kind of suck. Wait, I don't want to even farm potatoes. Why am I doing this? Nobody likes potatoes. Okay? Who wants a food that you have to cook? Who wants that? In my opinion, wheat is the best crop because you can use it to breed animals and you can use it to, well, the most important animals, cows and sheep. And you can also craft bread. I'm just so tired for no reason. This is depressing. Alright. We continue onward. Wait. Wait a second. At some point, I started going the other way, or was my coordinates negative before? I'm confused now. At some point, I didn't. All right. Well, wherever I came from, I'm going this way. As far away from spawn as I can get. Okay. I don't want to head towards spawn. Because even though there's really no reason for me to not be close to spawn, I just don't care. But I was at 2,000 blocks, so at some point I turned and went closer to spawn again. I don't freaking know, man. I'm addicted to yawning now. I've yawned like once every minute so far. It's bad. It's 420, everybody. Celebrate. Oh my god. Why is this terrible? Why is this terrible? This is just ocean. Nobody likes ocean. The only village I found was in an ocean. The one biome that I don't want to put my base in is where the one village I found is at. Isn't that just inconvenient? It was also a pretty small village, so hopefully we can find a bigger one. Hopefully we can just find some mainland. Okay, I don't want to do this boat thing forever, you know? It's not something I really want to do. Please? Here's some mainland. There better be a village. This better not be an island. This is totally an island, isn't it? It's totally an island. No, it's not. It's not an island. Is it? No. No way. Maybe. Maybe it is. I don't freaking know. Where the hell am I going? Great. You know what? We're just gonna go through. I don't want to have to circumnavigate the entire continent. We're doing what the pilgrims did back in the day. We're just gonna find this new land. We're gonna take it over. We're gonna give everybody smallpox, kill them all, steal their homes, burn down their villages, kill their families, and then land of the free, brother. Got some iron down there. Should we grab that? Nah. Nah, who cares, right? Who cares? We don't need iron. We're gonna find diamond tools before we get iron tools. No, I would never do that. I'm not a psychopath. What I want to do is I want to find some frickin' villages. Where they at? Where they at? Does anybody here know? Nobody's here. Does anybody know how the frick you can find a village? A clock? That's quite interesting. I don't need any of this though. A bell? Why would I need a bell? Guess it. Can you not craft bells? I don't think you can craft bells. Why? My inventory's already small. Why would I need a bell ever? Literally, they're just pointless. I don't see why you need a bell. Seriously, if we don't find a village in the next like 10 minutes, I'm gonna cry. There's supposed to be, okay, plains biome. There's gonna be a village here. There's always a village in the plains biome. There's always one. This is also the best place to build your house. So if I find a village here, this is where my base is going. Easy to flatten, you know. Maybe not the most interesting, coolest terrain, but it's better than nothing, you know. Oops, that is not a bed. Sorry. Boop. Alright. $2,000. Negative 1,800 is where we're at. Wait, am I still heading? I'm literally heading the wrong way. I get turned around so much, it's depressing. Village? Village? Please don't tell me that's another ocean. Okay, we're good. Get me out of here. Village? Oh my god. This is just awful. This is just abysmal. Really. Boat. Sugar cane. I'll take it. I'll take it because I don't care. Okay. I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go this way, and hopefully we can catch a village to our right. God, I'm so depressed, man. Where's the village at? Please. I'm serious. This is not a joke, okay? This village is just, there's just no villages in this world, man. I'm telling you, man. There's freaking villages, dude. So bad. Now we're in a swamp biome. I don't want to build my house here. Better not be a freaking village here, dude, or I will kill somebody. Wait, is this literally where I just came from? I'm a complete bonehead, dude. I'm a complete noob. Okay, there's no reason for me to boat anymore. Oh my god. Both of my Let's Play attempts are just so scuffed. Like, as soon as I hit 30 minutes, it just takes a turn for the worse. And I just become increasingly depressed about the progress in my series. I just want to find a village, man. Like, is this so hard to ask to just get a village that's not on an island in the middle of the ocean? In the middle of nowhere? It's really not that much to ask, is it? Please. Please. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Alright, this is definitely worth the quick mine. Iron pick. Even though I already have processed iron, so it's kind of useless. Oh, who cares? Well, am I even going the right way? Oh! Actually, I almost went in that hole. I don't even know what was down there, but I almost fell in it, so. Dude, baked potatoes suck. Like, literally, you go through all that effort to get a baked potato, and it only gives you 2.5? Are you kidding me? That's nothing. Or was it 1.5? No, it's got to be 2.5. There's no way they'd make it 1.5 for something that you have to cook. No way. We're gonna find a village. Okay, we're gonna find one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, calm down. Okay, we're gonna find one. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Look at this. We're basically already there. I can smell it. I can smell the village up ahead. It's right there. Alright, just bear with me. I thought about killing those cows, but, you know, I'll spare them. Jesus, what is this ravine? It is a wonky ravine, if I ever seen one. Alright, please. Come on. I've gone almost 3,000 blocks this way, and I've just somehow managed to miss every single ravine, or not ravine, every single village that's ever existed in this world. Dude, I really should just stop playing. I should stop playing. I should stop playing. This game is giving me like a mental breakdown. Okay. I literally just cannot focus right now or think about anything. I feel so tired and sad. Why is that? It's also getting really hot in my room because I turned my fan off. The thing about my fan is that it has this constant background noise, and you can hear it. If there's no audio, if I'm not talking and there's no music, you can hear it super well, especially with headphones on. And I kind of need it because, like, it's literally the winter, but the heater is like bad. It's like it goes off, right? Or not off, but like, you know, it goes like a lot. It works well. So well that if I don't have a fan on, my room gets really, really hot, which is scary. But then, of course, in the summertime, it's also really hot, but the cooling system does not work nearly as good as the heating system. So, oh my god, I gotta stop complaining about everything. Jesus, another birch forest. Who'd have guessed? Wow, the most common biome in the game. A swamp? No way. Never seen a swamp before. Alright. See this plains biome? Right here? This plains biome literally has a village in it. Okay? It just does. It just does have a village in it. I know this for a fact. Oh my god, I've only been playing for 35 minutes and I already want to stop. I already want to stop playing. Why is that? Why do I want to stop playing? Is that a bad thing? Should I not want to stop playing? I don't know. I don't know, man. Dude, let me find a village, for Christ's sake. So I can build my house. Please. I'm not gonna just say that I've spent an hour of my life just recording footage that I'm never gonna upload. Okay, there's no way. I'm gonna upload this. This is going on the YouTubes. Alright, we just have to commit. There's a village. Alright. Because if I've gone this far, for the sole reason that I need to find a village, if I've already gone this far, then I might as well find a village. You know? Oh my god, is it an ocean? Please. There's an ocean right here. I don't know, man. Maybe this seed is just busted. Completely busted. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. There's nothing in the seed, man. I'm telling you, there's no villages. There's no structures. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a single stronghold in this entire seed. It's glitched. There's no villages anywhere. This is unbelievable. Why? Why? I'm gonna cry. I am going to break down. This is not, I can't handle this amount of torture. Guys, this is a plains biome. You know what that means? It means that the villages are gonna be there. Like, they're highly likely to be there. They don't just, there's not gonna just be no villages here. Okay, there's gonna be a village here. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. But I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna time lapse it. You're just gonna, you know, skip to, use your, you know, YouTube mouse. Use the bar at the bottom to go to the point where I find a village. If it's even in the same episode, I don't know. But just do that, because I can't be bothered to cut the footage or time lapse it or anything, so you're just gonna have to skip to it. Otherwise, you can come along on this wonderful journey with me, and we can both, well, you probably don't care, but we can observe my depression materializing through a video game. It's quite amazing to see. Because I'm not gonna talk. No more commentary. I don't know, for some reason it's making me tired to just talk, so I'm gonna stop. Well, at least we found a boat. It's a full boat, so there's going to be something good in the back half. Okay. Well, isn't that just wonderful? Alright, well now we are actually kind of stacked. I've done little to no mining, and yet we can have a full set of armor and tools, which is pretty nice. Food situation is a little bit dicey, but all I gotta do is a little bit of fishing and that should be okay. But we've stumbled across another ocean biome, which is honestly just quite sad. Finally, we get some music. Let's just listen. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. I'm already crying. My tears. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, a perfect stack. Oh my god. Guys, look at this village. Oh my god. It's right next to a spruce forest. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Alright. Oh, it's the tiniest village I've ever seen. Oh my god. Alright. No, it's fine. So this is ideal. For many reasons. I would love it if these villagers went back to their homes so I could block them in. The village is already abandoned, which is wonderful to see. Finally got some hay bales too. So the first thing that I want to do with this village here is I need to fortify it. I need to protect it. We need to make sure that we don't get no freaking whatever is going on. You know what I mean? So, you don't know what I mean. What do I mean? What do I mean by that? I don't even know. We don't need beetroot. I did not mean to throw away my iron. What do I throw away? My single dirt block, probably. So we need to just get villagers protected and sheltered from the outside world. So we've got a dude in here. He's just chilling. You are gonna stay in there. We need to make sure these guys can't leave, because I'm not gonna do trading stations yet. I need to wait until I actually have means to do so. So for now, we've just kind of gotta protect these dudes and keep them safe. I'm gonna have to wait until just about nighttime when everyone's heading home. And we really just need to protect them from harm. Oh my god, my inventory is so bad. I don't really need a crafting table at the moment. Or that. Hello. Hey, yo. Wait, stay. Wait. I will take this paper. No, you are gonna actually stay. No! Oh my. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's trade, let's trade. Come on, let's trade. Come on. Let's be friends, come on. Yeah? No? Hey, dude, come on. You were just in your house, man. I wanted to block him in. If that guy traded paper, we would have been in business for emeralds, you know. Dude, please, guys, go back in your houses, please. Okay, I think they're all going back to their homes. Yeah? Alright, this guy's gonna be safe. Alright. Safe. Safe. I'm just gonna assume that all these houses are full, because I think it would take too long to get them all in. There's probably nobody even in that house. But we just need to frickin' board this place up, dude. Like hardcore. Iron Golem, you can fight people for no reason, but hopefully every house has now been successfully fortified. I'm gonna sleep. And hopefully all the villagers are actually trapped in their houses. I don't think I got all of the houses. There's like a couple over here that I didn't get. There's a lot. This is actually a big village. I thought this was a tiny village. This is actually a big village. Some of these houses are just empty. But the majority of the cartographer. Is there a dude in here? No? Alright, well, most of the houses have been fortified, except for a couple. But now that I actually have something that I've done, what I want to do is, I think this path actually ends very nicely. I'm just gonna build a house, just right here. But first, I really gotta go to the bathroom. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Come on, come on. House. How do you build a house in this game? First, well, actually, what I need to do is I need to make a crafting table. I need to put it down. I need to make a freaking chest. I need to put that down. I gotta dump all my crap in there because my inventory is overflowing with useless things that I don't even need. Completely useless items. It's actually full. Okay. And now I am going to go cut down this tree. No, that is a historic tree. We're good on food. We have a village. But I need a crap ton of logs because I'm gonna do the, the basic log thing. And we've got a ravine, dude. We're set. We are actually set. I'm like, in Sims how they all have their needs bar? I think all of mine are depleted right now. I'm tired. I'm starving. I'm thirsty. Although I don't think Sims need to drink water, which is kind of weird. My freaking, freaking Crohn's is acting up. It's like actual hell. Is this bad? Are the bees okay if I do this? They're fine. Right? I don't know how to be. I don't know how to do bees. I don't know how bees work, sorry. How high can I crank this render distance before it breaks my game? Because I wanted to keep my render distance fairly low while traveling, just to kind of reduce the file size in my game. Oh, Jesus. Look at that FPS. Yikes. Wait. Bees. Wait, is it? Oops. Oh, God. Wait, is it always this bad, or is it? No. I don't care if it's not always that bad. That's just terrible. Literally nobody cares about render distance, so this is perfectly fine for me. Keeping it at a nice, cool 8. Anything lower than that is a little bit too low, though. But 8 is what 2B2T's at, and that's not that bad, so. I'm just cutting down a crap ton of trees. We're gonna start construction. We're gonna start construction on our first major farm, which is the farm that I think everyone should have be their first big farm, which is a tree farm, an orchard. Just cut down a bunch of trees, wait for them to drop all their saplings, pick them up, and then make like a grid of trees, fence it in, light it up, and boom. You basically have infinite wood, and then I can just build my mansion. Although I'm going to make it really small at first. I will definitely make it bigger in the future, but for now, it's going to be really small because I have this problem, right? I might have talked about this in this episode or in this recording session, or I might have talked about it in the previous one that I deleted, but I kind of talked about how I tend to make bases and prioritize that way too much. So I end up having like this big plan to have this big base, but then I never commit because I don't have the resources to do so. Because like I'd rather have a big house than netherite tools, which is something that I shouldn't do. So I'm just gonna not focus on my house. I'm gonna have a tiny little house that looks like crap. Obviously I care enough to make a wood farm to build it though, which is already a step in the wrong direction. But whatever. It's just who cares, right? I'll get netherite soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stop complaining. I'll progress. I know I spent like almost an hour just wandering looking for a village, but it's okay. What are our chords at? Okay. So this is definitely the farthest out from spawn I think I've ever even been. I don't think I've ever bothered to go this far away from spawn before in Minecraft. I don't think. This is crazy far. But I think it's worth it. I think living next to a village is such a useful thing, because then it's not like I have to bother transporting villagers, you know, via rail or whatever to my base so I can trade with them. You know, all I have to do is freaking, okay, I could practically push them into my house from where I'm at. I need to collect all these saplings. Alright, I don't need to collect all of them. Actually, 23 is probably more than enough. Are we good? 30 is a nice number. We can do a 6x5 orchard. And this is such a nice flat area too to build. All we have to do is fill in this thing, and we have like a perfectly flat thing to work with. So am I gonna do the? I think I'm gonna do the. I'm actually gonna go for a 5x5 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So normally what I do is I do a 3 kind of thing. I'm gonna get the framework for my house before I build my tree farm, because I need to know where to put it. So it's a 5x5. Is that gonna work? That should work just fine, right? 5. And for now, it's just gonna be a kind of a boring thing. Kind of a big house though, actually. A decent footprint. And of course, slightly elevated because I care about these things. Okay. So what I always do when I'm building kind of old style houses is I tend to build them similar to a similar style to villager houses. But what I do is I kind of do it in like a grid, kind of like a modular fashion. So I'll have, you know, 3x3, or not 3x3, 5x5, or in this case 7x7 blocks of house that I kind of connect up. Gosh, I'm just so tired I can't even like talk properly. My train of thinking is just all over the place, man. It's pretty terrible. So I apologize for that. So my basement's gonna be back here. It's just gonna go down. Well, it's actually not gonna be a basement. It's just gonna be my mine. But I need to get one of these going. Also, I just really need cobblestone. That's really the main reason. I also need to dig it, I think, 2 blocks up, because I need to not hit my head and also have stairs. So I think this is the proper height to mine at for a staired mine going downwards. And eventually I'll probably widen this into 2 wide. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Okay, I'm about to end the first recording session. I think if I do every recording session as an hour, and then I split it into like 2 episodes, 2 or 3, I don't know. And I'll probably split them at fairly arbitrary points, similar to what I did with the Minecraft Classic series, except the episodes are going to be longer and whatnot. Not really sure. Furnace. Boom. Iron smelted. Oops, I accidentally used my coal. Coal is a commodity. Never mind, I have a lot of it. We also have a lot of steak, so I think I'm going to make another furnace. We're going to make some steak. And then what I think we're going to do is sleep. It is becoming night. Have these villagers returned to their houses? I want to block these ones in too. Are you in your house? Dude, nobody even lives here. There's not even a bed in this place. I'll block it off anyways. Wait, so the only houses are like these 4 on the edge then? Does nobody live here either? I guess if there's not a bed, then nobody lives there. Somebody used to live there, clearly. Alright, well now it'll help me sleep better at night knowing that all the houses are blocked in. All our villagers are nice and safe and cozy in their own little homes. Okay, and we will continue. I'll actually probably record more right after this, but for now I need to take a break, so that's the end of the first recording session.